Hey, what's up, guys? So, I decided I'm going to start making YouTube videos. If any of you guys are interested, you could obviously check out the channel. But just to let you guys in on a little bit of my life, right now I'm actually living in what's called a tack room. 12 by 12 room. Uh, you know, Definitely something I feel like as a man you kind of have to admit that sometimes you make mistakes, you know. Um, and I think that it's hard for some of us to come to terms with that. But I think as soon as you start admitting that maybe you know what I made a few mistakes along the way, I think that that could change a lot. Um, so right now I'm training. I train at a corporate gym, Crunch. Um, Not gonna be there for too long. I got some other things in the works. I actually failed my mortgage test 3 times, so it's the NMLS test actually, and it has really, I mean, it's an excuse, but I feel like it set me back mentally, and it has like tore my confidence to the ground, um, along with some of my other, things I have going on. As far as we all suffer from addictions that are probably underlying. We might not even know we have that addiction, but we do. So, anyways, where I was going with that, um, I'm actually probably gonna try to work for a bank, not a lender, because that I'm already registered with an NMLS. However, I just can't go work for a lender. I could work for like a depository, so like a credit union, Wells Fargo and whatnot. But what's cool is as soon as I failed that test, the lender I was going to work for is now they're turning into a Flagstar bank. So that's towards the Bay Area, and hopefully, that's kind of my thing is I want to be a loan officer, and I feel like I could be a really good one. Um, and that's just kind of my goals. So um, next thing, uh, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about, we all get to that low point. I feel like, I mean, I do. I'm definitely at a low point, I'd say, based on the decisions I made in my life. Um, and I'm not going to be a victim of that. What I'm going to do is try to turn the negativity into a positive, and take everything with a grain of salt. I tend to look for a lot of validation. I'm a people pleaser, and I think that has really sent me in the wrong direction. Like my car got repoed. I thought I was driving something nice for a minute. It's actually no longer with us. Just bad decision. Bought a car up on the Fulton Avenue and thought I was doing something. Wasn't. So I have a couple these little online stores that I'm actually I started kind of on the bare minimum. Right now I'm kind of, I guess you could say, budgeting a little bit with it. All my money kind of goes towards that. Rent's nothing here, so I don't pay rent right now. So that's kind of what I'm stacking up for. I got to be out of here in a few days, and I have something else lined up, and we will be doing videos there. So, nonetheless, I think that this, my life could actually help a lot of people, and they probably want to be in on it a little bit. We're going to be talking more about relationships, things like that, women, um, certain things. I feel like I have a lot of advice on that. Um, so that's kind of what I want to do here is create like this advice channel, if you will, and give you guys a real pursuit of happiness, because this is not where I'm gonna be at. Not even a year from now. I have a lot of things that I know I could offer, my value, and so I don't feel like I will be here in a year from now, and I know that, so I'm very open to let you guys in on what's really going on and see the real me. I know a lot of my clients and stuff like to ask what I'm doing. I'm really hush hush about my life just because it's not too aesthetically pleasing from the outside perspective or vantage point, if you will. So I kind of just want to open up. And I think that it's going to take me a long ways, you know, because I have a mind that can go one or two ways. I feel like I can go down the wrong path with this mind I have, or it's so powerful, and so are you, you know, any of us are, and we could use those negative thoughts and things like that, and put them into, you know, good use, instead of making bad choices. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. You know, if you guys want to watch, you know, send me, subscribe, and then, you know, message me on what type of videos you think I should do. I have some other things lined up that I think I'm gonna do. I got my sister here and my mom. It's actually Cal Expo, so it's like a horse track. And you know, I was blessed to be able to stay here and reside out here for a minute to stack up some money and, you know, use that money to some of my ideas I have, as far as the websites and whatnot. So anyways, guys, we'll be making a new video soon. I'm a little chubby right now, I know. So yeah, please tune in, and it's just advice. So take it how you want.